Well, I couldn't record the actual opening because my family didn't want that. But we can talk about what I got. So, over here, the big thing is PlayStation 4 with Black Ops 4. A fun fact about this: apparently, this was the same price as the 500 gigabyte model without Black Ops 4. I guess I'm going to be probably playing Black Ops 4 now. Also, Tetris Effect. This game, part of why I finally was like, alright, I want to get into it. Now we have the Gorilla Stand that is super tough and is going to actually stand up to my DLSR. We have the Buddha board, which is water-based painting. It turns out that this house is very dry, so I wrote Bon Venon to Xmas on there, and you cannot read it. In fact, actually, before I even started filming, you couldn't read it because I was just setting everything up. We have What Is Love by Twice over there. We've got Stir Fry, which is going to be both a guide for here, and when I get Stir Fry school, some suggestions. We got this really cool card, which came with money. I also got money from a different source. And online, I got some games on Steam. So that is my first round. We do stockings much later. So I don't know what I'm going to get from that. It's probably not going to be... Although there's this... I want to point this out. There is a suspiciously large bag by my stocking. I don't know what would be in that, but I don't know. Definitely can't be a PlayStation 4. I'm going to be unboxing a PlayStation 4. This is what possibly a good number of you came to see. So, just gotta slide this out. One hand, because while I do have a tripod, it's not for this camera. Okay, so we have that information on the side. Nice PS4. Just to make sure that it doesn't get confused with another product. Internally, we open up this slot. Pull that out. Now, pull these out. Right? Okay, then pull that out. Then we just have this whole thing's a sleeve, so let's take the camera into the other hand and start by pulling out the controllers. Nice DualShock 4 Pros, little touchpad, and an HDMI cable. Those are nice. Cheap earbuds for some reason. I have a headset, I do not need that. Power adapter. Looks like it's like the same one as the PlayStation 3 set, which is good because I already have one of those and I might be hot swapping the setup. And a charge cable for the controller. Got to turn this box around. It's about to say do a jump cut, but then I realized that I didn't actually need to. Okay, that wasn't skilled the most. One moment. And with more effort than I would like to admit, off camera, I got that slit out, which means we can get these tabs out. And there's the thing itself. So now, we go ahead and we take these and we fold them out of the way so we can slide this console out. Let's use my leg as help. And we slide the console out. And we put the cardboard that comes up over here. There's only so much room on my bed. And we'll put the console bit off to the side. And let's reach in and get everything else out of this box. Look in the box. There's nothing more in there. So, we'll put that off. Now we'll have Black Ops 4. Internet acquired. Not for resale. We have the safety guide, the quick start guide. we have we have two PlayStation stickers. One's white and one's not. There's a code there. PlayStation, Spotify, Steam Games. Check out the new stuff. And we have underneath this the lovely, lovely terms and conditions of the PlayStation Store. PlayStation View, their streaming service. Now we get to the tail end of this part of the video. I lied. I'm not going to open the manuals. Most people aren't interested in that. We're going to open the PlayStation 4 itself. The big... Actually, not that big. One. Interesting USB placement, I gotta say. One moment. There we go. So now, she is free. At least I think it's a she. We call ships female, so... Got that connector. We have the tiniest freaking print. Yeah, autofocus is not going to help you with that one. We have some sort of IR port? Some sort of port that's covered up. The power adapter lead and Ethernet. They got exactly what ports this thing needed and not a single one more. So really, it's a nice design. A little bit of short corners. Of course, we got to end with the PlayStation in like the proper orientation. And that's my PlayStation 4 unboxing.
Hey, so look what I got. Ignore Pac-Man Championship Edition because I already own that. This was given by my friend yesterday. Then from my uncle, I got The Witness, Hand Time, and Poo Poo Tetris.
Okay, we did stockings, which is, yes, a separate thing. Holy shit. Alright, so let's start with some of the food items. We've got some extra gum. Only actually really had Orbit, so that'll be interesting. We have white chocolate, my favorite. Gingerbread person. Candy Santa thing. Black sea salt. Black lava salt, because it was done near the... Although it calls it sea salt. Then over here, we have a pen. 2 unsharpened pencils, 2 propelling pencils, or as they're more commonly known, mechanical pencils. By the way, interesting thing about this, we have Danish, English, and Japanese and Korean on this one. That's interesting. We have chopsticks. I'm guessing that's Danish. Then on the back we have English, Japanese, and Korean. We have an infinity cube, which is this sort of fidget toy sort of thing. When restless. English, Spanish, Korean. Not sure what's up with that. 2 Google Play gift cards. A splitter for tri-jack into 2 separate headphone and microphone jack. That'll be useful for some things. And a whole pile of good quality braided cables. Oh my god, I'm so glad about that. Oh, and also this notebook, which has, I don't know how well you can see it. You might be able to tell that it's dots on one side of the pages and lines on the other. Man, Christmas has been crazy this year. You know what else is going to be crazy? Editing this tomorrow.